Um, UCC, how to set it up. Firstly, you have design, central. Normally, it's good to have like 900, 700 here. And especially have this. So origin on the bottom left corner. So it's in the like in the machine tool. Normally, woodworking machine it is here on the bottom left. Then it's good to have toolbars like this. You go to view, and first you have rulers on, you have guidelines on, and render is good. So on toolbar menu, you select these things. So this align bar you have to put on. It's this one. It's easier to align the different parts in the drawing when you have this on. Makes it much more easier to use. And you have basically then all these looks the same as this one. So this is the basic setup. Thank you. Let's make a simple drawing. Firstly, all the drawing menus, elements are here. So I select on the left side, I select the rectangle. You see, drawing central changes to rectangle values, so I could use values here. And here at the bottom you see, when I move my mouse to control, but then it asks me the first corner of rectangle. And I could directly make with the roundings on the corners, or even somewhere, but let's make a normal rectangle. So firstly I said I don't want to have in 0, 0 exactly, I want to have a little bit inside. So let's say 50, 50. So that's the first point, you see, that's the bottom left corner. Then the right hand corner, I would say, so that would be like 400, 400. So I have like 350, 350 square. Let's make a circle inside. So this is the circle. Just I could calculate, but I can just say that I make a circle here. And it asks me radius on the bottom. So let's say I say 300. And then, oops, totally wrong. So I go here. This is the point. The arrow, the picking tool. So I pick the circle like this. It's picked, you know, I can change the size, but I also can change the size directly here, design central. I take the circle and it asks me diameter. So let's say I try 300. Let's try like 150, more like it. Now the position, I could try to calculate the middle, or I can just pick both. Use these align tools at the bottom. They are really nice. I can align, and this centers all. So it just makes them center to center like this. Now this is in the center. Just click at the here. Now the question is what to do with the corners. I want to have roundings. So here in normal element drawing is nothing about fillets. So on the right hand side I have this selection tool, I have text editing tools, I have node editing tools, and now we are in basic vector drawings. As you see, this is what we use now. So I go node editing tools. So I got here on the left the different submenus. So if I select this element here, you see I get nodes. It shows me nodes on the corners. I also get color. I can say that I want to have a fillet. And it asks me where, so I say, sorry, fillet. I get the And with the shift button on the bottom, I can select, or I can select like this. So I want to have on this tool the fillet. It previews me. If I want the shift, I select here. It now has in all four corners. So I want to have here a fillet, and let's say the size is 25. Apply. Then here, these two, I want to have a chamfer, and let's say 35. It previews and shows me how it looks like. So this is what I really want. I have different corner types. This is very useful in many cabinet industry, useful corner, or inner fillet corner. Anyhow, we are happy now, so let's just accept and go to selection tool. Now, this is basically the part I want to produce. And as you see, it's basically two elements. So for a part, I select the whole thing and I go to modify, and I make it a group. So all elements are in one group, so it's easier later on. If I just pick this, I pick the whole part. Okay. Now, the funny thing, I move this out, just move it out here, because let's make a simple nesting. So, I need a plate. So let's say I have a sheet which is from 0,0 to 1500, 3000, like this. So this is my sheet. This button here is fill all, so I shows me the whole screen. I want to have like 20 of these. So I go, transform, and I select interactive nesting, like this. As you see, design central again changes to different. Firstly, it asks me that what would I have between the parts. So let's say 20 is okay. If I use 6mm tool, yeah, 20 is okay. Or I can say 15. Clearance from side, I mean from the side of the plate or sheet, 20 is okay. Accuracy 0.5mm is okay. So now it asks me somewhere, it asks me to pick it up. So I pick the plate, I just like this. You see the plate change the color, and I can confirm. So now it confirms that I really want 15 between the parts and from the side of the plate 20 mils. I said yes, this is what I want. And it changed to dotted line, so now it's selected, and this is my sheet. Then I select this one, and I confirm that this is my part. I might have multiple parts, but I have now one only. And he asked me, how many? Let's say I want 20 parts. I don't want any remnant now. Just say yes. So it makes me the parts. I take the selection. So I have my layout. I have the sheet and I have the parts. Thank you. How to make a profile toolbar from these parts, to cut it out from this plate of wood or plastic. I select window pick actually like this. All these parts like this. You see, all is selected. I go to toolbar and select profile machining. Here in profile machining, I have to select from tool library suitable tool. Hey, I'm in middle. Yeah, I have basically only now 6mm now, big enough. And on here, my settings are okay, so I say done. So I have 6mm tool here. I can select that I put on line, outside or inside. So I say outside. I put, it's let's say it's the 15mm plate, and I cut like 8mm at a time. Then I say I want to go, well, I don't say anything, I just say okay. So you see, I got the toolpath here. I can edit this. I just go here and double click, click, click. I can say I want to have a plunge, meaning how I go in. Well, plunge is okay, but then I can have lead in, lead out. So say, let's say I want to have like 6mm radius, arc in, out, and this is that if I want to go a little bit overlap, say let's 1mm. So okay, you see it's it starts here going around and there's 1mm overlap. Then if my vacuum table is not so, or I'm feeling that I need to have, I can automatically have ridges holding the bottom, but let's say this is okay. So far so good. I can rotate this up, go here, and I can go, oops, let's pick it up. I could go to my simulation, shaded simulation, like this, up a little bit here. And I can set my speed, so it's got speed, that's a start. So it makes, you see how it cuts now. And you can see it makes it. So it's the first, a little bit faster. It goes 2 times downwards, so the first step will not go through. Now it comes back. I could have, let's just pause it. I could have also texture. Here's no texture, but I could say that it is like wood. Well, what kind of wood is that? No, this is more like plywood, more realistic. So continue. Anyhow, when I'm done, simulation is okay, toolpath is okay, just pick it, and I say I want to post process it, and here toolpath output, and as you see, point A, it will be here now, my 0. So that's the what it uses, not the origin. So I say this bottom, but I can say here that I have it on 0 because normally it's on the corner of the plate, this NC program 0 point. So I set it here. Select the machine, and in this case it is, this actually is general CNC. We have a machine to post. Safe height, how high you are from the part, let's say 45 mils, and how near you come to the table on pass speed. And now it goes to this folder, so I just say, and the file name, let's say it is test. So, and it will be here, this one. As you see, it is the NC code.